Hello and welcome back to Super Mario Odyssey with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Puddle. So it looks like the Broodals are here once again in Tostarena, and that means we have to climb the inverted pyramid. Yeah. Why is it upside down? Well, we will see why in a moment. So if we take a look over here, we can indeed see Bowser's airship. Yes, apparently the Broodals are there. Yes, why we now have space bunnies, I don't know, but we do. We have freaking space bunnies in this game. So yeah. Yeah? Never mind the fact that the pyramid is upside down. Seriously, if the Egyptians saw that, I think they'd have a heart attack. Then, that being said, let's go this way. And indeed, over here, you can see a few sheep. Again, we do need to do that for a later, power moon, but I'm not going to bother with that now. So, indeed, let's go this way, and indeed, head over here, and also see a painting. Again, we cannot go through there. Yeah. Don't worry about it, Cabby, that's for later. Also, there's a taxi stand here. That will be for later again. Yes, because we can't do anything with that here at the moment. So, let's indeed go up the inverted pyramid. Yes. Apparently, this is the source of all the cold that's been going on here in Tostarena. So, yeah, what about you? What say you? Okay, fair enough. Well, there's only one thing for it then. Into the pyramid! Indeed, what's in here? Well, some more bill blasters, which means we get to control more bullet bills. Hooray! And over here also is a 2D segment, indeed, complete with the bullet bills and everything. So yeah, the main reason I am trying to get so many coins, I'm actually trying to unlock an outfit for later on in one of the later levels. I'm going to say which one a little later, but not for now. Anyway, you will see here there is a mechanic that was in Super Mario Galaxy, namely gravity, of course. So if you jump up to the red area, Mario will cling to the ceiling and walk along it. So yeah, something that has of course been in Super Mario Galaxy, though it is only really implemented in Odyssey in the 2D areas. So yeah, and this is going to be hard because if I jumped down there with Mario, and there's every chance he could have fallen off and died. So I don't want that to happen. So, yeah. And the bullet bills being here is not easy either. It doesn't work like Mario Galaxy, for example. In that case, what could have happened is Mario may have peaked up a bit there and then come down. But yeah, in 2D games, it was used in the Mega Man series long before. I think it was Mega Man 6. Again, I'm not that big of a Mega Man fan, but watching Clement's playthroughs, that certainly seems to be the case. Anyway, that being said, let's go down this pipe, and this will take us back into this area, and here, and into this room. So, now we have a brick wall, so it is time to use the bullet bill once again to actually blow up the wall. Either that or have a look around, but be careful. Bullet bills, as I did mention in the previous episode, do explode after a while. So, now, we have another block over there to the right. I think I might give it a go. So let's go through here and completely miss it. Ah, well. So, yeah, and these flowers will bounce you up. Again, these were in the Cascade Kingdom, so that makes sense. So, I say, yeah, we want to go this way. Past the cacti, and onto the roof of the thing, where we will see a heart life extension, which will be good at this point. Indeed. Actually, no, there's no extension hat. And what do you know? The Broodals are here alongside the thing. So, yes. So, basically, Bowser's your employer. Oh, way to throw the Koopalings under the bus. Yeah, seriously. He couldn't have used the Koopalings here. Anyway, that being said, yeah, we will face the next member of the Broodals, Harriet. Yes, and what she will do is fling flaming mace balls at you. Yeah, seriously. And they can leave an after-burning sort of effect. Sometimes, eventually she'll bring out a big one, and then you can throw Cappy at the mace, and then she will panic, just like with Topper, the first of the Broodals we faced in the first episode. I know I didn't name him when I went to the Cascade, the Cappy Kingdom, or the Cap Kingdom, should I say? But yes, his name's Topper. Topper. After that, she will float around in a UFO helmet, I guess, and pretty much launch more mace bombs from the air. So yeah, fairly simple mini boss, really. Not too hard at all. So yeah. But yeah, I do like the Broodals, but I don't know. Why couldn't they use the Koopalings? I don't know. Are they reserved only for the new Super Mario Brothers series or something? If that's the case, then fine. I mean, the existence of the Broodals is somewhat explained later on in the game, in the post-game, but other than that, I don't know. I'm guessing they're harmless, the Broodals. Characters, they are interesting being rabbits and everything, because I mean, given that in Mario, in 3D Mario games at least, bunnies are the sort of things you would chase to get stars and everything, certainly. Or indeed this case, and indeed in Mario Odyssey you chase bunnies, so it is interesting that the very enemies you chase are now rebelling against type, so to speak. So, yeah, I do like the Broodals. I just wonder why Bowser couldn't use his own offspring. I'm guessing they don't like Bowser Jr.? That's the only thing I can think of! Yeah, seriously. Bowser Jr. is overused. Seriously, he is. Way too much of the new Super Mario Bros. Series. Anyway, let's try that again. And down goes Harriet. So, yeah. I'm a tragic heroine! Anyway, that being said, yeah, there's the triple move for defeating her. So, yes. However, our adventure in the Desert Kingdom is not over yet. Oh, sorry, I say Sand Kingdom is not over yet. Because we still have to find out what froze the thing. Bowser may have the binding band, but apparently he's got away with it. Yeah. How did that happen? I don't know. Anyway, it's now night time here in the Sand Kingdom, which means that the pyramid goes up. Okay, is it supposed to be still upside down? Well, anyway, now the next mission is the hole in the desert. And indeed, we will have to face the next boss later. Yeah. And never mind the fact that he stole their treasure. Never mind that, eh? Yeah. Anyway, that being said, looks like we have to go down there, so indeed, let's do it. So, yeah, looks like our thing is over. When it gets to night time, apparently these Stall Child rip-offs start chasing us. And yes, just like the Stall Children from Zelda, they respawn infinitely. And what the hell is this? Jaxie? Well, so be it. Yes, apparently part Jaguar, part thingy. So yes, and you can actually control, get on this thing, and apparently pay him, which is good because he will run across the desert to wherever. So yes, and he does move pretty fast. and you press the B button to brake, and the ZL button to dismount. And apparently it looks like we're going straight in. So, here is what lies beneath Tostarena, it seems, the underground temple, and where we will face the main boss here in the Sand Kingdom. So, firstly, let's set off a little shockwave to break the blocks, and indeed, we can see over here there's a Goomba. The Goomba is of use to actually get a power moon over here. However, given that I just set off a shockwave, I don't think I'll be getting that very soon. But yes, so now we can see a whole area of things. And apparently, Cappy notes that apparently Goombas are immune to ice physics. So yeah, one of the few video gaming characters other than Spyro the Dragon who is so. What do you know, we get a full Goomba stack there. Just a shame the Goomba I am controlling cannot jump on top of them. Otherwise we would be able to explore a little more above, so to speak. So yeah, if we could. There is something up there, so let's see. Can I? Yes, I can! And indeed up there is a couple of blocks. So yes, and I'll have the one I was controlling earlier join me. Of course I will. So, and also there is a power moon off to the right. So let's see, can I move the camera a bit? There are also some more Goombas there, but I think the current stack I have isn't enough to reach there. So now I accidentally killed it, which was not something I wished to do really, but never mind. I do not want to ground pound them. I want to fling my cap at them and turn into a Goomba stack in order to actually make my way over to the power moon if I can. I don't know if I can. No, I do not. So I will either have to start again from scratch or just go straight to the boss. I don't know yet. Let's see. There are also these things which are more annoying to deal with because of the fact that I'm not controlling a Goomba here. So yeah, and I believe there are some more kingdom coins above me. Yeah, that power moon is taunting me, man! It's taunting me, and yes, there are more kingdom coins there. But never mind. Let's actually bounce up here, and indeed, now we have the this annoying thing where we will see that the bullet bills are setting off the shockwaves. What I want to do is get a bullet bill to actually move over to the side and control it that way. So yeah, you will have to knock the nightcap off it for some reason, but yeah. Why the hell did I go straight into it? I don't know. So let's wait until the bullet bill comes out, yes, and wait for it to come straight across. Then we can go straight over here between the things. Again, pressing the Y button to accelerate isn't a bad idea either. So yeah, we can actually destroy these ice blocks as well. So that'll be good. And somehow using Cappy stops it from exploding right away, although it will explode eventually. So yeah, and over here is the entrance to the ruins proper, and where we will face the boss. Yes, because in the deepest underground is where we will fight the boss here in Tostarena. It kind of looks like an ancient, well, maybe not even, maybe actually lion. I don't know, but I didn't want to face the boss with only one unit of health. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not that ballsy as a gamer. And I might actually, now that I went back, go and get that power moon that I can get with the Goombas. So yeah, so let's see. So yeah, I'm actually going to go back out and get the power moon there. So let's see. And now I'm back on top of the pyramid. This is not where I wanted to be, but never mind. Yeah, I'll see you in a moment. Okay then, we're back. So, I still killed 2 Goombas there, which is not great. But this amount of Goombas is enough to reach the top of that thing. So, if we take the Goomba Tower over this way, we will be able to reach the Power Moon, and there we go. Yeah, we got them. So yeah, Goomba Tower Assembly. With that done, now we can go over this way and jump on the moving platform here, and indeed make our way over here. So now I want to dash, and indeed make my way over to these coins, these kingdom coins. So yeah, for each kingdom, of course, and then get our Goomba Tower over there. Yes, I'm going to try and get through here without using ice physics, as annoying as it is. Yeah, I don't want to use it too much. So now, and apparently Goombas are one of the few enemies that don't, or at least a tower of Goombas don't do that. So yeah, so now I want to carefully guide the bullet bill to the other side, although maybe I can wait for another one because there's another Bill Blaster there. And yes, they're called Bill Blasters, not bullet bill launchers, as I think I previously called them in another LP. It was Super Mario Sunshine, but there you go. So let's go in here to actually face the main boss of the Sand Kingdom. And yes, it is that giant idol-looking thing. So what we need to do is once again use the bullet bill to get to the other side and face the boss. And yes, I have not seen anything like this, and it's really really weird of a boss. But there we go. Meet Nucleotech, a giant, I guess, Indian-looking head. Ring? What ring? What is it, like Aladdin or something? Anyway, what Nucleotech will do, he will try and pound the ground with his hands, and if it hits any of the cold stuff, then what will happen is that the hand will pretty much be immobilized, and you'll be able to use Cappy on it, that means, and hit Nucleotech's head. So yeah. Meanwhile, after his hit, he will launch both his hands at you, and then pound both his hands down to actually hit you. So yeah, this boss can be hard if you don't know what you're doing, and we will have to face it a second time in the post game. So yeah, be wary of any falling things as well. Yes, that can be annoying as well. So yeah. There are some hearts if you run low on health, so don't worry about that. On his third go, when you've hit him twice, he will clasp both hands together 3 times and try and squish you that way again. So yeah, other than that, all I can say is keep moving with this boss, because otherwise the worst thing you can do is actually do that. Anyway, down goes Nucleotech, which means we will get our second and final, multi-moon for the Sand Kingdom. So yeah, and that also means we can also go to the next kingdom now that we have said multi-moon. Yes, although I am not going to do that right away, because I still want to look around both this kingdom and the Cascade Kingdom in order to get some more power moons there. Yes. Oh, yes, I will. So, let's see what Cappy says before we end this episode. Probably we have apps to actually get to the next thing. Yes, I suppose so. Always the optimist here, Cappy. Okay, fair enough. Well, I'm going to explore this kingdom in the next episode.